Hello Pisces, this is ÄLKÖMΗ. My name is Nigel. I will be doing your full moon reading. It's the harvest moon, and I will lay out your cards, shuffle them on camera, shift into warp speed. You're welcome to sit and watch, or you can just skip ahead straight to the reading. Either way, I will see you on the other side. Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading. Okay, let's get started. Your overall vibe here is the Hierophant. Believe it or not, that is the Hierophant. It is in this deck, it's looked at as a respite, an oasis, a place you can go for cleansing. It is a holy place. And that is your overall vibe. And I'm wondering if this is what you need, or if this is what you might have provided for someone. Let's look at this side. This is the side you're either presently in or you were in the past. Either way, it's a energy that you're moving away from. Okay, you have Mercury here, and this could be obviously a sign of communication that was the catalyst for whatever it is that happened after. It could have happened during a Mercury season. It could be obviously a Gemini or a Virgo. But let's continue and see where we're at here. You do have somebody, and this is aspected as male, but for a general reading, it could be male or female, right? So you have the King of Wands reversed. You have somebody who may have been a player, may have been a liar, didn't live up to what it is. It could be very as simple as someone. We know that the King of Wands is an action king. He takes action. He's very passionate. This could be someone who, for one reason or another, cannot take action, is inactive, right? You have the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands is aspected differently in this deck. It's like somebody trying to leave, trying to, climb their way out. On this side, they're actually doing a pretty good job of it. And on this side, it looks like they might be falling. But they are trying to leave a situation. You do have the Ten of Swords. It shows someone who's frozen, who is unable to break free of that feeling of being frozen, of being stuck. So if we put this together, this very well might be you who feels, because we have a Court card of inaction. We have a Wand card of trying to take action and failing. We have a Sword card of being frozen. So there's a theme here of not being able to move, not being able to leave, not being able to move forward. When we switch to this, we do have some healing. We have coagulation, and when blood coagulates, it forms a scab, and it allows us to heal. So perhaps you are healing from something. It certainly looks like something needs healing. You have the Two of Pentacles here. And if you look at the Two of Pentacles, right, normally it's somebody trying to balance, doing a fairly good job. But on the side that came out for you, this person is failing at juggling. They cannot do it. It's another card of not being able to do something. You have the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is usually holding her sword. And in this depiction, her sword is sitting next to her. She's not holding it. She's not, another card of not taking action. It's odd. I mean, I'm definitely going to pull and clarify all this, but it's a very stuck energy. And the last card is a pretty good card. It's an offer of love. And this could be you offering your cup to someone, or it could be someone offering it to you. And we'll figure that out as we clarify. But, you know, I am feeling this energy of being very stuck and not being able to move forward. And yet you have this energy of wanting to heal from something. Okay, so let's see. You have, you know, normally I would say the King of Wands is a person who you're across from, right? But with all this stuck energy, I'm really thinking that it's you. You feel stuck for some reason. And you feel stuck even when you try not to be stuck. You have 2 cards of trying here. And they're both 2s. And they're both failing. So let's see on this side. Pisces being stuck. It looks like you did your best to fight something. It was absolutely a battle. And look, this looks a lot like this card, doesn't it? This is a respite. This is finding solace, finding comfort. Interesting. Wanting union. A wish. You want something. You don't want to feel stuck anymore. And show me this. I was going to say, show me this 10 of Swords. Boom, the Tower. So something happened. Something happened and it was very destructive. And it put you in this frozen state. Something happened. And this was quite big. The 10 of Swords is a 10 and it's a closing out. And it's also the start of a new cycle. And the Tower is also a closing out. It's something that was forced on you. Something that just happened. But you know, this situation somehow still has you frozen. You know, it's funny. You have these love cards, and these love cards are different from the front, right? The front of these cards is very light energy. In the back, I'm not saying it's dark. It's not bad. I mean, you have the 10 of Cups, and you have the 2 of Cups, and you have the Star here. But it's dark. It is at night. It's nighttime. And I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure whether something is kept under wraps, something is covert, something is secret, something from your past maybe that you still long for. Because if you notice, she is walking away, leaving something behind, a bunch of empty cups. Somebody might have left. But there is something else going on here. I just haven't put my finger on what. There is something that happened. And I have to say, yes, it was probably painful when this happened. But I just don't think these two are the same thing. I think something else happened to you to freeze you out. But let's look at this Page of Cups. So you have the Page of Cups here, and you have somebody who is in defense. Now, I'm not sure whether that's you or the person that you're offering your cup to. So either someone's offering their cup to you, and you're feeling a little defensive and not knowing if you want the cup for one reason or another, or you're offering your cup to someone else, and they're acting a little defensive, a little walled in. Show me the 7 of Wands, please. Yeah, you're stuck. It's stuck energy again. You see that? it is all in her head for sure, but it's stuck nonetheless. Are you defensive because you're stuck? You know, for some of you, you might feel very frozen, and the fact that you're so frozen and so stuck, it might make you very defensive when someone tries to just inch their way in. And what just fell out is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So you feel stuck, you don't feel stable. Yeah, my God, if there's a stuck card in this deck that I haven't pulled, I'd like to see it. You are feeling stuck in the circumstances you are in. You are longing to get out of them. You're longing to be healed. And you're longing for that connection, for a connection again. Yeah, you would like to not be stuck. You would like to be in a connection with somebody else. But here we go. I guess the universe answered me when I said, is there any other stuck cards? Here's another one. So there's too many stuck cards in this reading for me to think it's all in your head. I don't think it's all in your head. I think you are stuck. Now, the way in which you're stuck is going to be different for all of you, right? There's not one answer. Some of you might feel stuck in a marriage, in a relationship. Some of you might have health problems that make you feel stuck. Some of you might have, work problems that make you feel stuck. But this energy is probably the most stuck energy I've ever seen in any reading ever. So no matter how stuck you are strong. You are strong. And I didn't see a lot of weakness. I didn't. It's odd. It's like I see all this stuck energy. I see all these issues, but yet I didn't see weakness. Now, why is that? Because you're waiting for something. And something, this is the wish card. You just might get what you want. As odd as that sounds. Usually, if the card comes out, it's like this. Something might be coming. If you listen to my other readings, you'll see some people do get the wish card, and it says that they're manifesting something and it's on its way. Manifestation takes work, though, right? This is different. This is something that's yours, that I don't think that there's anything you have to do. You're interesting. Wow. What a change. You went from all that stuck energy to this. There was an injustice done. It was either done to you. And like I said, I don't see other people here. It very well might be, but there was an injustice done. Something happened to you that wasn't fair. But somehow you have maintained spiritual, mental strength. Spiritual strength, mental strength. You're going to get your wish. And this is an ending I could not have predicted after all that. That's pretty great. All right. So I'm not even going to pull, like I usually pull this, but I don't think I'm going to because I don't think it matches with this energy. I just don't. I will pull these cards here. Well, whatever it is you wish for, Pisces, you have been through a lot. This is a lot. And my God, you have stood up and you've looked at, you're just, it's unbelievable to me that someone could live through all this and be still not only standing, but standing proud. Yeah. Yeah. You are the Hermit. In whether this was forced on you through circumstance or whether it just is something that developed, you are the Hermit. I think that you have this desire to teach. And when I say that, I don't mean go to the classroom and teach little kids or be an actual teacher. But at some point, you might be called upon to share what happened here to you, especially when all this happens. I mean, emerging from this situation like this is nothing short of a miracle, right? So you might be called upon to share your story at some point because, and I want to add, if you are still in this mode, if you're still feeling stuck, right? You have felt stuck for a while. If you still feel stuck now, you are moving out of this. You have these three characters. But you also have this, which is, you know, healing. This is some sort of healing energy. I'll pull some tea leaves. Pisces. Pisces, please. For Pisces. Too many. Pisces. Pisces. I'll take them. So you maybe, your life was quite different at one point. You look back on that. You're pulling yourself out of this. I know that it doesn't seem like that. It's been a very long time, but you are very smart. And it's not just intelligence that I see here. It isn't. Yes. It's intelligence, but it's also spiritual strength. And it is the end, getting your 9 of Cups. It may not end with you getting your 2 of Cups. Maybe you will. I don't know what your wish is, though. If that's what you wish, maybe that can be in your future. But right now, there is a healing that needs to take place. And it looks like that healing is on its way to you, Pisces. I'm probably over pulling, but I am going to pull one more card because this is an interesting reading. This isn't much of a love reading. I'm sorry. You know, it's obviously very specific. It is. So I have a feeling that a lot of people are going to watch this and maybe not resonate with it. And that's okay, because this was a very strong reading and someone needed to hear it. And someone needed to be seen. Someone needed to be seen. So it's going to be a very small portion of you. It says, don't fear change, embrace it and grow. I really do believe you're going to grow. And I think that your story is going to be something that other people want to hear. I'm wishing you all the luck. I want you to go outside. I want you to look at this beautiful full moon. And I want you to manifest something, because you have the ability to do it. You've been through a lot. You're still standing. Namaste.